It's still alive, back with another one, man. And we just started this live stream, and for some reason, it freaking glitched out and stopped working. So we are restarting it over, man. We're gonna get right off into another Levi Nick show because it seems like people are really liking these ones. Seems like people are fucking with them. I be getting a lot of views and more comments and likes on my Levi ones than I do some of my other streams. So we're gonna get right off into this, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's do it.
Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think we're living in a female loneliness epidemic and not a male loneliness epidemic. And here's the reason why. Because when men are alone, we feel good. We feel a sense of peace. But when women are alone, they feel lonely. Men thrive better alone than women do. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Let's get off into this.
Men don't want to get laid because I made a video saying that women need to sleep around more, parenthesis, because
she's a runner, she's a track star.
This is the...
Hold on, I gotta turn this air on. All right. Now, don't laugh at me trying to put these headphones on. It's not the easiest with one hand. There we go. Got that shit.
Yeah. This is the queen of the runners, chat. Shout out to her.
you need to discover that his D ain't that special. Anyway, but like, if you sleep around more men get laid, right? And there are still men in the comment section going, don't listen to her, girls. Don't listen to her. And it's like, sir, are you trying to keep your homeboys to yourself or what?
Yeah, it's not that at all. It's just if you're older and have decided you don't want to get married or any of that, do whatever you want. But if you just think you want a husband or you want to be in a long-term relationship, don't sleep around.
What's going on?
God forbid a man doesn't.
They always, what I've noticed is they always go to, you're trying to keep the homeboys to yourself. It's always the you're gay allegations when a man's like, I don't want a bunch of street runners walking around. It's because your pair bonding is so much lower when you buck a lot of guys. It just happens because you suffer from do better syndrome and the Frankenstein curse where you think the next guy's going to be even better and he's going to have all the best attributes of the last guy that you were with.
Fact.
It's truly sad. And we're seeing it right now in live time. This promiscuous lifestyle isn't conducive of a good relationship.
Dream life. Wake up. Fuck. Shower. Fuck in the shower.
It's a lot of bucking.
For the shower. Get ready. Go to a cute like coffee, little brunch, little breakfast place.
That is a lot of bucking.
Next, go shopping. He pays for everything. I buy a ton of clothes and
Shocker on he pays for everything. Did we expect anything else?
whatever I need. Give him a little haul. He's so excited. Anyways, come back home. Fuck. Take a nap / watch a movie. Whatever we're feeling. Wake up. Dinner reservations, but we smoke a J beforehand. Go to dinner high as hell. Eat a ton of food. Get wine drunk. Come back home.
Wild.
Fuck. Go to sleep and do it again the next day.
These women really want to live like they're in high school, bro.
Yeah.
It's like a high schooler's dream day right there. Buck 5 times. You go spend your parents' money. Like, this isn't a real life thing. Any man that has this much time to be able to do this
Doesn't
is
have
not
that
going to
much
have enough
money.
money to afford that lifestyle. I used to be one of what?
To be one of the girls that be like, the D can't be that good. It is that good. It is.
She's a
and
runner.
I miss it so much now. And then you want to sit here and try to tell me it's not that good. Girl, it is. It is.
You can get with the bear.
I'm telling you, man, these women be wiener drunk, bro.
Wiener drunk
They
is
really do.
wild. I'd never heard somebody say wiener drunk. Hold on, let me check my mic. Okay, we're on the right one. Wiener drunk is wild. I've never heard wiener drunk before.
Wiener drunk. Women be wanting it just as much as men. They just don't be saying it that much. And I think that's the thing. Women are starting to realize they like it just as much as we do.
They do. They'll tell you
I
that.
just want a man who's gonna fuck me and feed me.
You're asking a lot here with the chesticle tats.
It's my biggest struggle is finding something
See,
to
that's the one thing that Levi talks about that I don't necessarily agree with is the tattoos. I like tattoos. I think females with tattoos are sexy. Like, I like tattoos too myself. So I don't understand that. But on a lot of his other points, he's dead on.
Eat, knowing what to eat. Am I eating enough? Do I have an appetite? Am
Maybe it's because I run towards red flags. I don't know.
I getting the right nutrients? Usually the answer is no. Like, it's my biggest struggle. Like fucking eating.
I can already tell you got a bunch of other struggles, honey. And they look mental.
Also,
Facts.
if I find a man who wants to fill my belly in more ways than one, you already know that's a winning.
Septum piercing.
Begging. You got the nose ring. Just dry begging online. You got to love it. It's bad when it's easier for women and they're begging for it. That's the economy we're living in right now. Women are begging for
Facts.
pee-pee and they still can't even get a hot dog. You know?
Begging for pee-pee and can't get a hot dog.
Now we ain't got one to flirt so bad. Give me a boy. Give me a cute boy right now. I need a flirt.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but you don't qualify.
I need to make out. I need to make out. Oh.
See, I've definitely been one to do a lot of one night stands, but I've also been single for most of my life. So
Septum ring theory.
What I find funny is
I'm ovulating so bad right now. Imagine a dude got on the internet and said, I got an NRB right now. Who knows what an NRB is, chat? You guys know what an NRB is? The ladies might not understand this.
I started to do this stream already, so I now know what an NRB is, but I didn't know what an NRB was the first time when I watched this video.
But an NRB is a no-reason boner. This is something that usually men in 3rd or 5th grade or maybe even 6th grade start to realize that they see certain things and your pants go up a size. It's weird. Things get harder for no reason. So
Man,
it's
I
called
see
an
we got
NRB,
people
a
on
no-reason
Twitch
boner.
and
This typically
YouTube. I
happens to
appreciate the
younger
support,
men.
man.
Not as much to older men because you've kind of learned the ways. But younger men, I remember the first time it happened to me. I was in 6th grade in a social studies class or like a history class. And I remember every day at like 3rd period, I would be bricked up like a brand new house, brother.
Insane.
I remember being, why? What's going on? What about this class with Coach Herndon with the flat top is making me so bricked up? I never understood it. I mean, there were girls in my class and stuff like that. I don't know what it was. There wasn't any girl I was like hyped on. That was what's so weird. But like every day at 10 a.m., I was just bricked, brother. It
Wild
was
work.
Brick City in the pants.
Small men refuse to sleep with me. I haven't even had the opportunity to take my clothes off, and they've said no. And I've never been.
He's like, it smells like tuna and grits.
Wild.
Are you working at the? Are you working at?
Tuna and grits is insane, dude. I don't know where he be coming up with this shit, bro, because grits is wild. Tuna, I understand. Grits, what the fuck?
The local strip club when the tuna and grits special.
Really one night stand girl, but times that I've been like, fuck it, like I want to get some, and dip. I've had guys flat out say no. I have too much respect for you.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna do the one night stand and then let you dip. And me personally. But that doesn't mean that's somebody that I would get with like in a real relationship.
Can't do you like that.
Ah, God, you can't have respect for these streetwalkers. Treat her like she wants to be treated.
Out of all settings, this one example happened in the club. I'm like, out of all places, and you're telling me no, and I've met you at the club. I'm talking to this man, and he's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I said, should we go fuck in the bathroom? I looked him dead in
Bro,
the
that is a runner question right there. Run if they ask that.
eyes when I said it.
Yeah, that's
I
wild.
was joking. I wouldn't have actually, but
Cap.
You're a liar.
Cap.
I'm a shit stirrer. This man looked me dead in the eyes and he said, shut the fuck up, because you're not one of those girls, and I would never do you like that, and I have too much respect for you. So
This is a made up story that never happened. No guy at the club said that. He might have blew her off, but he didn't say that. You're not one of them types of girls. I have too much respect for you. Unless this was like a nerdy dude. Like, no guy is saying that.
no. And I'm like, What's a girl got to do to get dick around here?
Tales of
Dude, I'm telling you, if if she's making you wait, another dude hit it on the first date. Ship it a nice, should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. It really baffles me. It baffles me that you guys haven't went and downloaded free cash. You guys need don't even never done anything. But yeah, it's absurd. Women can't even beg for it nowadays. Here we go.
Hi, say you want to hook up tonight.
Oh, I got a good one.
Call up a guy and say you want to hook up tonight. I bet this goes south real quick.
You said you held on to this for almost 15 years.
15 years, yeah.
See, I don't know. I think dating's dead. I don't think hookup culture's dead because most guys will hook up but not date that girl.
Carry it.
Can we hang out whenever you get back?
Now you want to hang out?
No,
Oh, well, she's been blowing him off for years. That's a different story. She tried to call somebody who was simping on her for years.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna go up with someone else.
Go.
That's the guy that has had a crush on me since 7th grade.
That's a W for him.
Yeah, because you've been blowing him off since 7th grade. He knew. He wasn't dumb. He knew that this was a setup.
Go.
she was so proud that
I mean, I good on that man. Good on that man.
Back.
He's like, I'm not going for it. I can't blame the guy. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. As a guy, we have to be very careful. Because sometimes when a girl's giving it up so easy, you just got to be like, why is it so easy for you to just hand it out like taking candy from a baby? Why are you handing it out so easy? What's wrong with you? That's my immediate first thought. Is when a girl comes up and is offering tuna tunnel, offering pink taco, offering vertical smile, offering bearded axe wound. I immediately assume something is wrong with the wedding tackle down there. There's an abnormality with what's south of the mouth there.
South of the mouth.
I don't know what it is, but when you're handing it out too easy, like a free sample at the mall, I start to wonder and I get a little suspicious of what's going on there.
Like I said, that dude knew it was a setup. He had liked her since 7th grade, and obviously she never gave him a chance. And now all of a sudden one night she just calls him up and it was like, "You trying to hang out?" Yeah, he's not stupid.
Whiff the air and go, fish market?
What people say, okay? I want a man who's gonna walk around holding on the back of my neck like he owns me. I don't care how it looks. I want that. It sounds hot as fuck.
today feminists
you don't want that. A lot of women say they want a man that's going to put them on a strict program until they meet that man that's going to put them on a strict program, and then they can't handle the program because they can't live up to the program.
I told a man I wanted to have sex with him, and
boy, please don't tell anybody that ever.
Yeah.
This looks like somebody my mom used to hang out with in the freaking 80s.
Yeah, she's a 2 or a 3.
What is this cut? This cut says I have armpit hair. This cut says I don't wear deodorant.
I have armpit hair. Oh my God, she is so right. That cut does say I have armpit hair.
This cut says I have holes in my jeans in the butt cheek area, and I still rock them.
And he said he wasn't ready yet. The audacity. What? I said, okay, cool. And then we cuddled. What a wild concept.
Yes.
I had a buddy in high school do the same thing. It was a girl he'd been trying to buck for years. Years and years and years. And then this girl's finally like, hey, you can buck me. And he's like, no, I'm good. I don't know what it was, dude. When I was younger, I was ready to disrespect.
Yeah, the difference is like when you've been trying to do it for years and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay, let's do it. It seems like something's up. It's like, wait, why are you all of a sudden now saying let's do it when I've been trying to get with you for years?
I was ready to disrespect.
Yeah.
It was bad. Dude, it was bad. Like I can say I was a womanizer. I was a bad guy. I was a bad guy. I was doing things that I don't tell men to do these days.
Facts. Respectable. Because I'm doing what he was doing back in the day, which I don't do it as much no more. In the past year and a half, I've only been with a handful of females. But yeah, for sure. Before then, from 16 to 24, yeah.
But a little bit of it, there's some validity to what I was doing. Because if you don't learn how to play the field, when you do actually meet a woman that you actually like, it's going to be very hard to pull a woman if you've never played the field.
Facts.
It's like stepping up to the plate.
My buddy used to always get so mad. He'd be like, bro, how can you say like talk to a female like this, and no matter what, like eventually she's gonna say yes. Like if I go up and be like, you trying to come out with us and shit, and then I can talk her into coming to the bar with us or come into a party with us, or like I used to, or getting their Snapchat. Like my buddy would just get so mad because he was kind of shy, and he would always be like, bro, how do you just walk up and talk to girls, or how do you just roll up and talk to girls? Like, and just do it.
Trying to hit a home run on the first swing with the first pitch that comes down the line, right? It's very tough. The probability of that, not very high. But if I've been at bat 100 times and hit just 30 homers, more than likely when that 101st pitch comes, I got a higher probability.
Facts.
That was my whole thing. I'm going to take as many at-bats as possible to get really good at it. I had a lot of failures, ton of failures. But I knew if I kept sharpening that axe, you guys know what axe I'm talking about. If I kept sharpening that axe, one day I would be good enough that when I meet a hot chick, like when I met Cass, I'd be able to pull her and keep her. But if I didn't have the game, there was no way I was going to work on her. So many guys put all their eggs in one basket, and then when that basket drops, it's like, oh my God, you can't do that. Case study on why my friend and I don't get approached by men is because you're beat. No boys allowed in the comments, girlies only.
Okay, so when my friend and I go out, we don't get approached by men. And
it's because you're not cute and potentially
Big back.
a handful of times where we'll go out and we look nice, you know, we're putting our best foot forward, we're fun.
See, I do think Levi's a little harsh on some of the females' as looks. Like, I mean, she could be big because you only see her shoulders, and a lot of times when you see that, they are heavier. But he be looking at some girls that be kind of cute and being like, you're a 3. Like, nah, they're at least a 5.
We're talkative, we laugh, the whole 9, okay?
I would give her a 5 or 6, just like I would give myself a 5 or 6.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Levi would probably give her a 3. He's wild with his rating.
They show up, they look nice, they're talkative, they laugh. That's the whole 9. That's it. That's going out of your way. How about you ask good questions? How about you actually seem interested and don't seem superficial? How about you be in really good shape?
Approached. We live in LA. I don't know if that's part of
that's why. Baby girl, you're a LA 4.
I don't know. It keeps saying my stream's cutting out every once in a while. If it is, I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me. It'll stop. Once in a while, my fucking Wi-Fi does that. It will stop and just be good again. I promise.
You want to be in the most competitive dating market in almost the world, I would argue. And you want to get approached looking like this? Looking like a great value mustard Kim Kardashian? Shots fired! It's not happening.
it. I don't know if men in other parts of the country are different, but in LA, it feels like
Oh, you're in LA. That's the problem.
anymore.
Bro, y'all aren't Hermothy.
Okay.
Y'all are shiny nickels at best, baby girl. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Like, I'm going to keep it a thou wow. I live in Texas. If I saw y'all, guess what? I'm not approaching.
Gotcha, bitch.
You're not that pretty. You're not that hot. You're mid. Y'all are okay. I mean,
Right.
y'all are all right. You got nice teeth, nice smile. Y'all are okay, though.
I don't know. I'm going to put a picture of us, and you guys
Okay, yeah, okay. Even worse now. Yeah, y'all are like super okay. Super duper okay.
can see.
Y'all look like y'all should move to Wisconsin or something. Wisconsin. You
Yeah,
might have better
for
luck
sure.
there, but in LA, this?
She looked better in the
You're not cooking
original
with that. What are you
video than
cooking
she
with?
does right here.
What we
She looks better in the original video that she's talking than she does in these pictures.
look like. I don't think like we're bad looking, you know? Like
I mean, no, you're not terrible looking, but the women out in LA are cooking with fish grease, baby
Exactly.
girl. I'm
Yeah,
saying
you're
it.
in LA.
I just
In a small town, she would do good.
Trying to understand.
Like these women out here got breast augmentations,
In a small town, she would get a lot of guys. In LA, no.
BBLs. They curvaceous, look like somebody could ride them like a mountain. Like, come on, you're competing in the hardest dating market there is. And my whole thing is with chicks like this that say, this is only for the ladies, not for the men. This is the whole problem. This is why men don't approach you. If you took the feedback from men,
Exactly.
you would actually probably get approached. Because here's a wild concept. The person that determines your value in the dating market
Or man.
is the person that you're supposed to be attracting, aka the opposite sex. We're going to talk about hetero relationships right now. As a man, you know who dictates your
Exactly. He is dead on. A man dictates your dating market value.
value in the dating market? Women do. And as a woman, you know who dictates your value in the dating market? Men do.
Exactly.
So many women don't like to believe that, but it's really true. The only way you get deemed high value in the dating market is if the opposite sex gives you that validation. Are you getting approached? Are people trying to court you for coitus? Somebody gave me a hard time in the comments the other day. Court for coitus.
Yeah. Have you ever heard you attract what you are? Like, the guys you're attracting are the guys of your like status. So like, if a certain type of guy is constantly coming up to you, well, that's who you match with. Like, that is your lane of guy. You know what I mean? Like, those are the guys that you match with, like, looks wise and everything else. Guys that are not the best looking don't just walk up to the best looking females. They walk up to females that they think they can get, that they think look somewhat similar to them, like looks wise. Like, they're not a dude that's a 4 is not walking up to a girl that's a fucking 10. But a dude who's a 3 is walking up to a girl who's a 4 or a 5.
Baby girl, you can't be courted. You already been on the court. So that's my whole thing. Oh my God, dude, I forgot to mention this. So shout out to my guy, Stuart. If you're watching, brother, I love you, man. This guy, I got a couple shout outs. This guy, okay, I'm only going to do one of the shout outs. I'll shout out the other guy later. Stuart, my guy, dude. Goat. Goat. Let me pull this up real quick. This dude made a quotes of Levi Nix PDF. Your beat it best, polish the old pork sword. Chivalry is dead and women killed it. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. She's a peanut butter and jealous. Shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. This dude, look at this.
Oh my God.
81. He's got a running document. A guy.
Dang.
Work. If she's being
cut
thrown
out
out,
again,
then
guys.
another guy.
Is that the first time it's did it in a while? Sometimes in the morning, my Wi-Fi be shitty, dude. That should be pissing me off. I have fiber optic Wi-Fi and everything, so like, I think I just need to call my internet people because I just got a new router. But
Guys flying.
just bear with me, I promise.
Spinach is getting some realignage. Full like a chiropractor. Love is priceless. Divorce is 10 grand. Depend upon us. Looks like our eyes are playing tag and nobody's it.
That's insane.
If your baby daddy was nothing, don't expect the next guy to be something. Dude, this guy, shout out to my guy Stuart, though. Totally forgot that he sent that over, but if any of you guys want that doc, I'll share it in the Discord.
That's insane that somebody went through and made a whole document.
I'll try to remember to put it in the description. If I don't, please don't shame me.
I want to know what
I want to know what love is. Bing, 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 bing.
Single, celibate, abstinent, whatever girlies are doing. Because
dude, and here's my whole thing. If you've had 1,500 rear-end collisions and you're trying to be celibate, you better sell a bit of that to somebody who cares.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this for. I already go to the gym all the time. I already go to work all the time.
Okay. Gym is good. Work doesn't matter.
My hormones are on a rampage.
How is not being...
Yeah.
Buy a sex toy.
Here's the entire slice of this pie.
Buy a sex toy.
You're a normal functioning adult. Women want, a lot of these modern women especially want to get celebrated for doing what every man's expected to do baseline.
Exactly.
It's the foundation of what every man's expected to do, but you want to get
A
celebrated.
guy that's single is going to do everything he wants to do, get everything done, and then he's just going to go beat it once a week and just keep going. That's why I said buy a sex toy if you're really that freaking horny.
From the rooftops. Physical touch is such a difficult love language. No, it's not.
Somebody to kiss me. I am touch starved.
Well, no disrespect.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Looks like she needs to go visit a hot dog stand.
Love language is physical touch, but I don't like when most people touch me, which
They make glory holes in some states if you really want to go get touched, shorty.
is really tough because my lips are sad and my soul is sad, and I just
Your face is sad too.
Facts.
That haircut is sad as well.
Yeah, them bangs are
Just want
not
a good
doing you
makeout
any
session.
justice, girl.
has me like debating re-downloading dating apps just to find somebody to kiss, but I know that's not how they work, and I know it's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it. But like, how do I source somebody where I can be like, hey, we don't have to be in a relationship. I just want you to be hot and think that I'm hot, and then we can smooch.
Oh, see, that's where we're finding this fork in the road that we are not going to meet eye to eye.
Yeah, facts. If you want a guy that's going to tell you you're hot, shorty, you are going to have to find a guy that's of your same quality that finds you hot.
Because if you think he's hot, more than likely he's going to think you're not.
And maybe you can hold me. Like if somebody with strong arms were to hold.
This was so hard to watch.
She wants a boyfriend straight up. Imagine if a guy got online and was begging this hard. I just want a chick that's going to bone me, suck me dry. Where's the women that want to just... Where are they at? You know? Just the begging, bro.
Hey!
Begging for pen is so sad.
Welcome to another episode of Rating My Hookups.
Rating my hookups while they are present.
Of them.
Throttle! No one's here.
Right after they have occurred. This one is a little weird because he has, I believe, fallen asleep, so I'm going to stay quiet. Overall, I would rate this hookup a 2 out of 10. For a number of reasons.
Still hit.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Still hit.
Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire meeting? I'm actually...
Still hit. Anytime she wants to
Throttle!
shame you for that. That's the whole thing. Anytime she wants to shame you for that, you can say those two little words there. Still hit.
Yep, exactly.
My problem is I want to buck every day, twice a day, but I don't have a man. Keep going to work, girly. Keep prioritizing your health and self-care.
And I appreciate the people that have been riding through the whole stream on Twitch and YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all drop a like and comment, man. I appreciate the real ones.
Get you one.
I don't think guys understand the power they have over girls. I'm gonna use my friend as an example. She's gonna kill me for telling this story. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. So one of my guy friends has been heavily
Don't put it
pursuing
online
my friend.
then.
She shot him down so many times. And yet finally when he stops pursuing her, now she's obsessed with him. Like, why did I catch her rewatching his story like 5 times yesterday? Y'all don't know your power. You start by being persistent and very interested, then you pull back, and suddenly we want you again. Worst part is...
And suddenly men don't want to play those games.
Yeah, facts. Nobody's trying to play that game.
We don't operate on the same plane of
But that shit
idiocracy
does happen.
as you ladies do. We are very logical.
He'll never fucking
If you're
know it.
younger and you are always hitting up girls and stuff, and then you stop texting them girls because you start focusing on your life and shit, sometimes that does happen where them girls will start texting you. It's like, what? Why haven't you been texting me? I'll be seeing what you're doing. I see you working on you. Like, that happens.
Because she's never going to show this to him. Like, he's going to go the rest of his life not knowing that she was obsessing over him.
He doesn't need to ever.
And then as soon as he beats the cheeks, she's on to the next.
She's a runner, she's a track
Facts.
star.
This is the whole mental gymnastics that men just never want to play. Put one in the chat. We got a lot of guys that watch. Men don't ever want to play these mental gymnastics.
Never.
Bro. This is something that no guy wants to have to deal with, man.
What happened to the niggas that be like, I'll pick you up at 8, be ready? Nowadays, these niggas be talking about some, what's the move, what's the word, and what you trying to get into. Nigga, I ain't trying to get into shit. Like,
Oh, God. I wonder why nobody wants to deal with her.
Yeah, she seems high
When are
maintenance.
these women going to realize life is a mirror, not a window, and you attract what you are? If you're attracting ain't nothing dudes, it's probably because you ain't nothing, sis.
They rant. Basically, I'm so jealous of all these people getting Coco proposals.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of the, what you on? What you trying to do? When a girl will be like, you trying to hang out? I'll be like, whatever you trying to do. Shit, I ain't doing nothing. We can come over here and cook and eat. but I ain't fucking going out. I'm guilty of that.
And I'm stuck here single. Like, tell me why some of the strangest people are in the most loving, happy, caring relationship I've ever seen.
Is because they're not shallow, they're not manipulative, they're not insane, they don't have crazy standards and expectations from the people, they're not materialistic, they're not shallow, they're not gold diggers, just a couple.
Like, I'm seeing furries holding hands and walking to class, and I'm over here dying. Don't take
Because look, furries attract other furries. Like we've been saying, like I said, and like Levi said, you attract what you like. Look into a mirror, look what you look like, and you're gonna attract somebody that's the same level as you for the most part.
Disrespectfully. Please don't care.
I'm telling you, right, this is what's so wild.
But a lot of females have delusions about how good looking they actually are. A lot of females think they are way better looking than they actually are. Man, who is calling me? I have to answer this real quick.
If you ask.
Hello? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I mean, we can still do it though, and just have you guys check it, or we can move. We can move it. Yeah. Could you just call? Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. All right. Bye. Sorry, y'all, doctors.
This girl, rate yourself 1 out of 10. She say, I'm a 10.
Yeah.
And guess what? She's going after the same dudes.
Oh, he's talking about what I just said right before this. I didn't even realize he was going to say that. She's going to rate herself a 9 or a 10 when realistically she's a 5 or a 6. And I would say that I'm anywhere between 5 and 6 and 7, right in there. Some people could say I'm a 4. I say I'm a 5 or a 6. I've had girls tell me I'm a 7 or an 8, but I've had girls tell me I'm a 4. So I say anywhere between 5 and 6 usually. No girl, though, is going to realistically rate themselves. They all think they're 8s, 9s, and 10s.
Jessica and Becky with the long hair going for that are on the cheerleading squad and pencil thin and really pretty in the face. She going for the same ones. This is the problem. It is the hoflation in the market, buddy.
Yeah, I'm so me. I just want to be in a happy relationship. One time I posted a video where it was like, why can't I be in a happy relationship? And I was like, I feel like it's hard for me to like.
Because you look like Miss Piggy's daughter? Sorry, it just came out.
Like guys, and then the comments were like, you're gay. Anyways, that's my rant.
Beat the biz, bro. That's what's so crazy to me. She really thinks she cooking with grease, bro.
Yeah.
You're not her. You're not that hot.
Yeah.
It's like girls.
She's good looking.
Have you ever seen a picture of Gorlock the Destroyer?
She's not good looking.
Her, like whatever that thing is also competing with like the hottest women for the same guy. When you realize that, that's when you realize how bad the dating market is. That's when you get it. POV, you're trying to get to know me, and I'm not wasting a second.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Is it big? Do you have a good relationship with your parents? Did you go to school? Do you work out? How tall are you? When's the last time you had a girlfriend? Do you like to spoil women?
Notice she put a lot of emphasis on that one.
Right, let me know.
Not very
All things that she wants to know that you can do for her. Not one thing about you personally. That's the problem.
Most emphasis on the most gold digging of all the questions. Do you like to spoil women? Not you. I'm not going to spoil you. Why would a guy go out there and compete against other men and do hard things and spend his hard-earned money on you? What is he getting in return?
My dilemma right now, girls, is should I just go on dates for fun, or should I go on dates because I actually like the man?
That is the most runner set of questions I've ever heard.
She's a runner, she's a track star. This is what I'm trying to figure out. There's a white boy in my DMs. He's kind of cute. He's kind of short, but he looks like John Tucker from John Tucker Must Die, if you've seen that film. And I think to myself, one drink won't hurt, one drink won't hurt. But then I'm like, should you not be taking yourself a bit more seriously now?
No. What? Wait, Gemini and Chrome.
See myself, I'm probably that white boy a lot of times that girls are like, you know what? He looks fun, but I know he's trouble because my ass is definitely not necessarily relationship type 100% all the time. I've been working on myself a lot and I've grown up a lot now that I'm fucking almost 26, but for most of my life, not at all.
Last year, you might be.
This right here explains why the dating market's so bad. Women have too many options, too many simps. We got to end the simpidemic, bro. End it.
Nope, I'm not taking responsibility for this shit no more. Because I'm not asking for too much. And you know how I know that? Because right now out of life, all I really want is somebody to eat chicken wings with me and watch a movie. That's it. And for that person to occasionally rub my booty. That's it. That's it. Like, I'm not getting it. I really don't understand.
I mean, I hate to see this. I hate to say this, but you look like a young Dave Chappelle. Like, it's not giving. The short hair, the face, you're just not that cute. Like, I know you want all that, but you want him to be good looking. I know you don't want him to be mid.
I'm bringing financial stability. I'm bringing the little
We don't care.
jokey jokes, okay? I'm bringing the looks. Maybe not right now.
No, I don't see the looks that you're bringing.
She's not terrible looking, but she's definitely not great looking.
Okay. So your past trauma and your depression, I just got to bypass that and say, oh yeah, you know, she's really cute on the inside. No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
Folks
exactly.
really out here acting like I'm asking for the sun, the moon, and the stars. And while I deserve that shit, I'm not asking for it.
You don't deserve it though.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's the problem. Universe owes you no understanding. Always remember this, chat. You don't deserve anything. The only thing you
Facts. You don't. And she looks like she's in her early 30s too. So
deserve is the right to work for something.
Sting, the winter time coming up. Okay, I just want to cuddle up with somebody. That's it. That's really it. Let me shower you with gifts, babe. I get it. I need to leave my house to meet somebody to do that with. But like, why can't we skip to the part where you just pop up? Like, I'm tired of this.
Put the wine bottle down. If you're depressed, stop drinking alcohol, bro.
yeah, alcohol is the worst. I've been in I feel so much better. I used to drink about a 50 Hennessy a day for about 2 years of my life. And then before that, I partied my whole life. So I just drank all the time. And now, then the past 2 years that I really don't drink like that at all, like I'll have a couple beers here and there or something, you know what I mean? Or at my cousin's wedding and shit like that. But like, I really don't drink no more. And it's definitely a good thing for your life, for sure.
Another quote that I'm sure Stuart got here.
You're allowed to outgrow
he's
alcohol.
Good enough for you. He's good enough for a few. Certified gooner, bro. Women wait at the finish line to pick the winners. Yep. More mileage than a 93 Datsun.
Wild.
You smell what I'm stepping in, chat? Put one in the chat. A woman that
if you don't know what a 93 Datsun is, just go look it up.
Easy to get is hard to keep. A woman that's easy to get is easy to keep. A woman that is hard to get is easy to keep. Let's run it back turbo. Comparison is a thief of joy. Life's a mirror, not a window. In there like swimwear, nickel and diming each other. In the simpidemic. There it is for real though, my
In the
dildo.
simpidemic.
You guys get it, dude. You get it. Let's go to the comments of one of these previous vids here. See what we got. See what we have, chat. Oh, let me get this bottle out of the way. For any of you guys wondering, Jack Morgan put me onto this as Mountain Valley spring water. Absolutely amazing. Some of the best water I've ever had. Bring it. All right.
I got water, but I need to be better about drinking water. I still be drinking soda.
All men need to see this. Older women admitting what used to have for men. Retired, single, gave up years ago. I've been celibate. You better celibate. I'm just kidding. I've been celibate for 19 years since my divorce. I reached a stage where a relationship will only disturb my peace. It has no value to me. I'm done. Dating is over and the world is crazy. Women could get any man they want if they went for love, not money. Plain and simple.
Facts.
We definitely aren't afraid. We are fatigued. Action meet consequences. True. 41, widower. I have no desire to find another. Just going to raise my little man and enjoy every day. Love that.
Facts.
My 2 seconds of skeeting is not worth a lifetime of supporting y'all.
Facts.
David Springfield coming in hot. If women are no longer loving, caring, nurturing, cooking, cleaning, or supporting the household anymore, then why does it matter when men...
I don't have to worry about that being in a wheelchair. I still be getting down and doing what I do, but unless I want to have kids, I got to have doctors help to have kids. So I'm good. I could beat all the cheeks I want without getting kids.
Whether or not they or whether or not they have a woman in their life. What have men lost? There's nothing to lose. Why would I want to approach a bill and a problem with legs? Brutal. I once asked a woman what she brought to the table, and she said, "I'm genuine." I proceeded to tell her that's literally the most meaningless response possible. Needless to say, she brought nothing to the table.
Facts.
Shocker. I'm single, and currently glad I am. One reason why I'm not approaching women right now is because in November of 24, and I'm not trying to bring politics into
I
this.
recently seen a video on Instagram of this. I'm not gonna lie, fine ass female, but it was literally a video, and it said, "When men ask what I bring to the table," and then it was her pointing to her mouth, her tits, and her ass. And I said, "As fine as you are, if that's all you bring, that's nothing."
That a lot of women said they don't want men approaching them because their candidate Kamala lost, thinking their rights would be taken away. And now, about 20 months later since the election, they haven't lost any rights. We as single men heard what these women said, and that's a reason we aren't talking to women. Drama is something I don't want to deal with.
Facts. I don't want drama in
I'm
my
a
life.
man, and I don't want to be approached. I think they're afraid of wasting time, money, and effort, not afraid physically of rejection.
Actually.
Nope. 35 male, 6'2", 220, 85K a year in aerospace. Found my peace in my career, dog hobbies, and my boys. Haven't been on apps or been looking to approach a woman since 2022. Modern women chose the bear and acting like men. Not attractive. Long shot of a fish out there for me. Passport bro seems like to be the best route. Levi is 5'2". I met him at Goodwill last week. What?
You're a liar.
Mr. Downtown. He's 5'2". Are you serious? You really think I'm that short? Goodness gracious, bro. Like,
That's wild.
Dude said I'm 5'2". How you gonna do me like that, bro? Oh, look, here.
Absolutely wild.
Here. Bree, sit.
Man, but let me know what y'all think about the dating market below in the comments. I think this world is fucked when it comes to dating. I think, honestly, be single, and if you still want to beat cheeks, beat them, but keep the drama out your life. You know what I mean? Because, like, and if you can find a good girl, yeah, settle down for sure, but it's rare and getting harder and harder to do. But, man, let me know what y'all think below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's still live checking out, y'all.